Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher. How are you today?
Hi, Emiliano. How are you?
Happy. And you, teacher?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ready for the class?
Ready, teacher.
Excellent. Hi, Alina. Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Excellent. Jesus, welcome to the class. How are you, man?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Ready for the class?
Yes,
Very good. Regina, welcome to the class. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Good afternoon. Wasn't you?
Good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Welcome, Emiliano. Abril, how are you?
I'm good, teacher.
Good. 1 second, okay? Hi, Jimena. Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Good. Thank you.
Excellent. Paulette, welcome. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see.
Mister,
Yes.
como no estoy en mi casa esta semana, pues no, el dispositivo que tengo no va a tener cámara.
Okay. Where are you?
En la casa de un familiar.
Okay. Okie dokie. Hi, Angie.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good. Thank you. I have a problem. All right. Okay. Let me see your cameras then, except Regina. But I want to see your cameras. Cameras. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, Jesus. No more cameras. Jimena, Angie, Abril, Emiliano.
One moment, teacher.
Yes, thank you. What happened with Paul? Thank you, Emiliano. Paul. Yaisa. Evelyn. Okay. Let's get to work. Class of today is going to be simple present with WH questions. All right. We need to understand, right, that we have in English, we have two different types of questions, right? The first one is the class that we did yesterday, the yes, no questions, and the WH questions, right? That will be number 2. All right. For example, if you remember a yes, no question, it's something like, does she play soccer? Right? That will be one example. Does she play soccer? No funciona la... Okay, Jimena. Okay. Does she play soccer? How do you answer that question? What is the answer? Possible answers, right? We have 2 different options. Do you remember from yesterday?
Yes.
What is it, Jesus?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Very good. And negative?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. There you go. Thank you, Jesus. So if you pay attention, right? Yes, yes, right here. No, no. So yes, no questions. You will always answer with yes or no. Obviously, right? Hi, Kevin.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. All right, so that will be the example for that, and that in this case, WH question, it's something like where do you live? And what is the possible answer for that? Where do you live?
Hermosillo.
It will have to be I live in Hermosillo. I live in Hermosillo, right? Live. Okay. This is my question. It's possible to answer where do you live with yes or no?
No.
No.
No, right? No, you need a specific information, right? Like where, in this case, in Hermosillo. So this is the class from yesterday. This is the class of today. All right? WH questions. Okay, here you go. Let's go with the info. Can you help me, please, Alina, with the information?
Grammar notes. 1. When we want to know information about something, we use the following YH words,
WH?
WH, sorry, words in a question.
Very good. Okay. So I don't know if you remember, but for example, if you think about where, let me change the color, where, you are looking for a place, correct? If you say where, you need information about a place. If you say who, what information you need?
De alguien.
A person. In this case, it's gonna be a person. So, where it's place, who is a person. How about when?
¿Cuándo?
Which we're talking about time,
Tiempo.
right? Time, yep. Where, place, who, person, when, time, and what? We're gonna talk about que, right? In this case, we're talking about objects. Like, what is that? You know, an object. How is going to be for manners. Manners. For example, how do you prepare a sandwich? How do you prefer a sandwich? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo preparas, no? Manners. And why, guys? Why?
¿Por qué?
Porque in this code, we're going to go with a reason. ¿Por qué? Reason. Hi, Camila. It's okay. We are starting, okay? Vamos a empezar.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Are you familiar with which? Which color is your favorite?
¿Cuál?
¿Cuál? In this case, it's going to be options, okay? Options. Like, which restaurant do you prefer? Options. And we have how often? How often do you take a shower? Remember?
Yes.
What is it, Alina? How often?
¿Qué tan seguido?
Qué tan seguido, right? So we're gonna talk about frequency, right? Right. So what is for object? How is for manners? Yes, Kevin?
Se escucha muy trabado.
Hello, hello, hello. Is that better?
Yeah, no, teacher. It's good.
It's bad?
It's good, teacher.
Oh, it's good, it's good. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Let's go with more information. Paulette, can you help me, please?
The formula equation we use WH word plus does plus subject plus past of the form plus complement.
Very good. All right. So that will be the formula, right? WH plus, remember, WH, we have many options. What, where, why, who, when, all right? All these options we have. Auxiliary do and does, depending on what? Depending on the subject. I, you, he, right? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. What do you do in the mornings? What do you do in the mornings? Abril, what do you do in the mornings? What do you do in the mornings?
I do homework.
I do homework. Yeah, okay. I do homework. All right. So that's the class of today, okay? Let's continue. Can you help me, Jesus, with the instructions, please?
And complete the sentence with this missing word.
Example.
Example. Why do you want to learn English?
So why do you want to learn English? Right? And this is the space. Este es el espacio que ocupamos, right? So you need to pay attention to this because this one is going to give you the subject, right? The subject is going to give you the auxiliary. What is the auxiliary for you? Do. There you go. Why do you, right? What if I say where, like that? What is the auxiliary for she?
Dos.
Does. So we're gonna put where does she live? Okay. So I think we are ready. Hi, Jaisa. Welcome to the class. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I am good, and you?
I am good. Thank you. What page is this, guys?
15.
15. Okay. All right. Let's do the exercise. Can you help me, Evelyn, with number 1? Pay attention to the subject, okay?
When do you watch TV?
Yep. When do you watch TV? When do you watch TV? When do you watch TV, Jaisa? When do you watch TV?
Before I go to sleep.
Before I go to sleep. Very good, right? Number 2, can you help me, Regina? Pay attention to the subject.
Where does your mother work?
Yep. Where does your mother work? Number 3, Paulette. Pay attention to the subject.
Why does she cook at night?
Why does she? Why does she? Jimena, number 4. Pay attention to the subject.
Who does
But it's you. The subject is you.
who do live with?
Who do you live with? Who do,
Do
you
you
live
live-
with? ¿Cómo traducirían esa pregunta? Who do you live with?
¿Con quién
¿Con
vives?
quién vives?
¿Con quién vives? Who do you live with? Yep. Number 5, Kevin.
Yes. How does you dance salsa?
Okay, but your subject is you.
Is
Remember?
do.
You. Well, if you have the auxiliary do, what people have that auxiliary?
I,
I,
You,
you, he,
They,
no he, they,
we,
and we, yeah. And thus is going to be for
he, she, and it.
he, she, and it. Very good. So, Kevin, is you. What is the question?
how do you dance salsa?
How do you dance salsa? How do you dance salsa?
No, I do.
In that case, it's ¿cómo bailas salsa? No si bailas salsa o no.
Teacher,
Right?
how do you say? ¿Cómo podría decir que no he bailado?
Ah, ok. No he bailado sería I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't danced.
I haven't done.
Esto lo vamos a estudiar en un futuro, ¿ok? Number 6. This is your subject, okay? That is for Camila.
How many children does she have?
How many children does she have? Angie, help me with 7, please. Pay attention.
Yes, where does she live?
Where does she live? Very good. Jaisa, number 8.
How do you cook pasta?
How do you cook pasta? Alina, number 9.
Yes. Why does she clean every day?
Why does she clean every day? Why does she? Thank you. Paulette, number 10.
When do they visit the city?
When do they? Yes. Auxiliary. Jesus, help me with 11. Pay attention.
Where does she work?
Exactly. Abril, be careful. My son is your subject. What is the question?
Yo.
Ajá.
Where, no sé, where does?
Where does, because my son is equal what? He, right? What is son? You remember?
Hijo.
Hijo. Yep. Number 13, Mr. Kevin, please.
Yes.
Attention, Kevin.
Why? Yes. Why do my friends watch scary movies?
Excellent. My friends, it's equal what?
They.
Equal day. Perfect. Evelyn, number 14, please. Carla is your subject.
How do Carla prepare a sandwich?
Yep. How does Carla prepare a sandwich? All right. You got it.
Yes.
Okay, so very important. Auxiliaries for he, she, and it, right? Auxiliary for he, she, and it. Does. Okay. Let me see. We need to have 6 questions. I'm going to put where, I'm going to put why, I'm going to put what, I'm going to put how, right? I'm going to put when, and I'm going to put how often. How often, okay? Okay. Can you dictate me? Can you dictate me the formula? You remember the formula? What is the formula?
WH word,
WH, word,
and the auxiliary do and does,
plus the auxiliary do and does. Thank you, Kevin. What else?
plus subject,
Plus the subject,
plus base of the verb,
verb,
and
conjugation,
complement.
and complement. Okay. So I'm giving you this. Okay. Where, why, what, bla, bla, bla. Ok. Necesito que hagamos preguntas entre nosotros. Ok. So, for example, Alina, you make a question to Camila, Camila to Yaisa. I don't know. All right. Who wants to do number 1? What is the subject in this case? The subject is going to be you because it's, for example, Jesus, where do you, ¿se fijan? La pregunta es directa, right? Entonces, siempre que sea una pregunta directa, el sujeto va a ser ¿qué?
Do.
You, porque es directa
You.
hacia ti, right? Oh, very good. All right. So, tell me. Alina, maybe? You want to help me, Alina, with number 1?
Yes. Where. Se la preguntó a alguien.
Ajá. Give me the name of the person and then the question.
To Regina.
Okay.
Regina, where do you live?
Where do you live, Regina?
I live in Hermosillo.
I live in Hermosillo. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Alina. Number 2. Who wants number 2? Something like that. Paulette, you want to try? Ajá, la pregunta ¿para quién?
For Yaisa.
For Jaisa.
Yaisa,
Why do you study English?
Yes. All right. More fluent, Paulette, so Jaisa can answer.
Lisa, why do you study English?
Perfect.
Um, I study English because I want more language.
Perfect. Yes. Very good, Jaisa. Number 3. Who wants number 3? Volunteers? Angie, you want to do it?
And yes,
For who is the person? I'm sorry, the question is for who?
for Kevin.
For Kevin. All right.
Kevin, what do you do in the park?
Excellent. What do you do in the park, Kevin? Good. Good
Mm,
question.
I play with my friends.
I play with my friends. Very good. Number 4, it's how. Camila, you want to try?
Yes. Regina, how was your day?
How was your day?
Lo contesto así como que está bien o estoy bien.
Como que estuvo, ¿no? It
Ah.
was good, maybe.
My goal is good.
It was.
It was good.
It was good. Okay. This is different, right, guys? It's a different question. Because we have do, and in here we have the verb to be in past. Can you change that to a different question so we can use do?
Yes.
For example,
How
how what?
do you feel?
How do you feel? Very good. All right. One more time for Regina, Camila.
Regina, how do you feel?
Feel great.
I feel great. All right. When? Jesus, you want to try?
Yes.
Tell me.
Eh,
The question is for who, first of all?
Emiliano.
Emiliano.
Emiliano, when do you house?
When do you what? Because you need a verb. House is not a verb. When do you?
Eh, 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 ¿Cómo?
¿Cuál es la idea original, Jesús?
¿Dónde vives? Live.
Ok. En ese sería where.
Ah, no, es cuando.
Ujú.
Ah, when do you
Maybe an
go
activity,
to
right?
the school?
Excellent. When do you go to the school? Can you ask again, Jesus, for Emiliano?
Emiliano, when do you go to the school?
Perfect. Emiliano's not here, maybe. Maybe the question for another person, Jesus.
No ha sido. Evelyn,
Evelyn. Evelyn, when do you go to school?
In the morning.
In the mornings. Very good. How often? The last one. Remember, frequency. Right? Yaisa, you want to try?
Yes, Kevin,
First the name, Kevin. Okay.
how often do you go to the cinema?
Do you go to the cinema?
I go to the cinema sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. Excellent. Questions right now, guys? Where do you, how do you, no?
no.
No questions. Okay. Number 3, can you help me? Alina, can you help me to read?
Yes. Me?
Yes.
Yes. Exercise 3. Create a WH question. Look at the answer given.
So pay attention right now. I'm going to give you this information, right? For example, I live in San Francisco, California. I live in San Francisco, California. The question, right, obviously is where do you live, right? But look at here. Number 1, I like sushi to eat. What do you think the question is? That this is the answer. You know?
Do you like to eat?
Yeah. Tell me, Abril, one more time.
What do you like to eat?
What do you like to eat? Very good. What do you like to eat? I like to eat sushi. Very good. Okay. My mother is from England. What do you think the question is?
Me, teacher Kevin,
Kevin?
what is your mother? Where is your from mother?
Where is your mother from? You got it, Kevin. Where is your mother from? My mother is from England. My father works in the telephone company. What is the question?
Where do your father works?
Where
Does.
does, what is the subject?
Where does your father work?
Excellent, Alina. Where does your father work? ¿Dónde trabaja tu papá? Where does your father work? Number 4. The car runs very fast. What's the question? Maybe description, right? Maybe how. How what?
How does
How does subject?
it?
How does, yeah, but mention it because we need a context.
Car.
Where does the car? Where does the car?
Is very fast.
How does the car? Maybe this verb, Jesus. How does the car run?
Runs.
¿Cómo corre el carro, right? ¿Cómo corre el carro?
Yes.
How does the car run? It runs very fast. Number 5. That man is my father, Roger. What is the question?
Who is that man?
Who is that man? Very good. Who is that man? ¿Quién es ese hombre? Ese hombre es mi papá, Roger. Who is that man? That man is my father, Roger. Okay. Questions right now? No?
No.
No questions. Let's see. Look, Pablo dances salsa every weekend. You have 2 options here. What is the question? You have 2 options. You have when and you have who. And maybe what? What questions can you do?
When,
When? Camila, yeah, continue.
when does Pablo go to dance salsa?
When does Pablo go to dance salsa? Pablo dances salsa every weekend. Yep, there you go. Very easy, number 7. She eats pizza. What's the question?
What does she eat?
What does she eat? What does she eat? She eats pizza. Clark studies in the afternoons. What options do you have? What WH?
When?
When? When what?
When does
When does who?
Clark
When does Clark continue?
studies?
With S or no S, Jesus?
No es.
No S. When does Clark study? That's it, right? Clark studies in the afternoons. We understand? My mother goes to the mall to buy. You have the option who. You have the option where. Let's go with, I think where is easy. Where what? What auxiliary?
Does
Does, because the subject is
she?
where does she, or in this case, my mother, what?
Go to the mall to buy.
Well, where does she go to? But don't tell me the mall because that's the answer. Where does she go to buy? Right?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, wait a second. This one goes right here. I'm sorry. And this is extra in my book. Okay. Okie dokie. Questions, guys?
No
No
question.
questions? No questions? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 questions. These are your verbs, okay? Ahora no tenemos sujetos, ahora tenemos los verbos y los WH. So we can invent the subjects. Right? I'm going to give you the subjects right here. In here, we are going to use he. No. I'm going to use Luis. I'm going to use Kevin. I'm going to use Jimena. I'm going to use Paulette. Oh, sorry, Paulette. Too many T's. Paulette. Evelyn. And Angie. Okay. So I'm giving you 3 elements. I'm giving you the WH, I'm giving you the verb, and I am giving you the subject. You need the complement, all right? Can you help me? When you have one, tell me.
Me,
Tell me, Evelyn. No, Evelyn, Alina, I'm sorry.
teacher, puede ser con el que sea de esos. Okay. What does Jimena buy?
What does
No,
Jimena...
Evelyn, me equivoqué.
Okay. What does Evelyn buy? Where?
In the mall.
Okay. In the mall. All right. Now, Alina, pay attention, guys, okay? Alina is going to make the question to Jesus, for example. All right, Alina? So you're going to say, Jesus, what does Evelyn buy in the mall? And Jesus is going to answer about Evelyn, not about you, Jesus, okay? ¿Me expliqué?
Yes.
Okay. One more time, Alina, please.
Yes. Jesus, what does Evelyn buy in the mall?
Excellent. What does he buy? You can invent, Jesus.
Evelyn buy shoes.
Okay, buy shoes. But this is the important part. Evelyn with S.
Boys.
Evelyn buys. Okay. Regresamos al positivo, right, Jesus? And then we need to conjugate, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so we finished with Evelyn. Next, guys. Come on. Camila, tell me.
Where does Jimena go after the school?
Where does Jimena go after the course? The question is for who? Camila. No, Jimena, right?
The school.
Oh. After this school?
The school. Yes.
Okay, after the school. But the question is for who?
For Angie.
For Angie. All right, Angie, you need to answer. Can you ask him, Camila, more fluently for Angie?
Yes. Where does Jimena go after the school?
I say Angie. Sorry.
Yes. Angie, where does Jimena go after the school?
Jimena go to the park.
Jimena go to the park. Pay attention to the verb, Angie, because it's Jimena. What is it, guys?
Goes.
Jimena goes, right, Angie? Because it's she.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Why? We're finished
Hey,
with
teacher
this,
Kevin.
and we are finished with Jimena. Kevin, tell me.
Yes, the question is for Abril.
Abril.
Abril, why Angie, no, why does Angie watch a TV in 9 p.m.?
Okay, good question. I'm going to eliminate this one. Why does Angie watch TV? And I'm going to put at. Okay, Kevin?
Yes,
Okay, can you repeat, Kevin, the question more fluently for Abril?
yes, Abril, why does Angie watch TV at 9 p.m.?
Why?
Pero, o sea, ¿cómo tengo que contestar así? Como sea.
You can invent, but in that case, you will have to be Angie. What is the verb?
Watch.
But it's Angie. You need to conjugate.
Watches
Exactly. Angie watches.
TV at 9 p.m.
And then your answer, right? Because
Because she finished her homework at night.
okay, because she finishes homework at night. Very good. You got it, Abril. Okay, this one is, I'm gonna do it. Who does the homework with you? Who does the homework with you, Paulette? Who does the homework with you? Or I can say like, Paulette, who does the homework with you? ¿Sí se entiende esta
Teacher, ¿sí
pregunta con el
significaba who?
Who significa quién. ¿Entendemos esta pregunta entonces? Who does the homework with you?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Teacher, how do you say? Nadie.
Who? One more time.
How do you say nadie?
Nadie. Oh, nobody. Nobody. Or no one. No one. In your case, Paulette, is nobody does the homework with me. Yep. Okay. Two more. When? Oh no, that's from Kevin, not Kevin. Kevin. Two more. Come on, so we can go home. We can finish.
Me,
Jesus.
when those bullet go to the school,
When does Paulette go to school? Okay. The question is for who?
Camila,
Camila. Okay, more fluently, Mr. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Camila, when does Paulette go to school?
Perfect.
Paulette goes to school in the morning.
Paulette goes. Very good, Camila. In the morning. The last one to finish. I'm gonna help you. How do you study for math? How do you study for math? We understand the question.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you study for mathematics? Okay, guys. Questions, Alina?
No.
No. Jesus, questions?
No.
No questions. Kevin?
No, teacher.
No questions for Abril? Questions right now? No.
No.
Paulette?
No.
No. Evelyn, are you okay?
Yes.
Yes. Jaisa, you finished the exercise?
Yes.
Excellent. Regina, all good?
Yes, I'll go.
Okay. Jimena, are you okay?
Yes.
No questions?
No.
All right. Angie
It's good.
is good. And Camila?
Good.
Good. Okay. All right, guys. Tomorrow we have... Oh, tomorrow is easy. Don't worry. Tomorrow is easy. No grammar tomorrow. Practice, okay? See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, Camila.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Jaisa. Bye, Abril.